think the American dream is being able to come up with your own dream.
Living your dream, whatever you want it to be, that's what it is.
My version of the American dream is to be famous and to marry a Canadian hockey player.
I think the American dream, I feel like I'm living it. I'm a mom with 2 school-age kids and a husband, and to be a mom and a wife, to me, is part of the American dream, to be able to choose that as a woman.
What do you think the American dream is? I like milk.
I don't think my generation does believe in the American dream just because of how hard it is right now to live and just the economic standing of the world in the United States.
I think people in our generation believe in the American dream a lot more because they watch rap videos and see what the rappers got and they want that.
I think the American dream is going to be different for my grandchildren because the world is changing.
I wouldn't say it's easier, but they were able to go to college, get out of college, get a job, support their family, and have the finer things, where I think our generation has a little bit harder because we're competing with the rest of the world.
For them, maybe establishing in a certain place, having the resources, that we possibly don't even have anymore, or having a retirement plan. A lot of people can't even count with a retirement plan right now with all the economic crisis.
I think people from my generation are really concerned with, I think a lot of them probably have similar ideas to what me and him feel like, that freedom's like the most important thing and not exactly having the strongest economy or the strongest military or whatever, or even having the 2 cars in every garage thing.
Rising costs, rising taxes, increased healthcare costs, daily living, gas, energy, all of the above.
I think right now is money. Everything has gotten so expensive. College is very expensive. Not all kids can afford to go anymore. There's a lot of kids are having to leave home to find different places to start their lives because there aren't jobs for them where they're growing up.
The corporations have gained too much power, and they have done away with the labor movement, and the government that we have, unfortunately, hasn't seen the light.
I come from a poverty-stricken neighborhood. I did have the opportunity to do something a little different, but I still spend a lot of time where I'm from as much as possible, and nothing's changed.
Basically what keeps happening is they got this pyramid scheme that they're running right here, and they got me down here on the bottom with like the Roman numerals, and then they're hanging out up here on the floating triangle on top and playing golf and crap.
I feel like if they could take 700, billion or trillion or something, I think they can do the same thing for our healthcare, for our just our everyday life. Like if they can bail out the economy now, why not bail out the regular everyday person?
I would have to say probably my own mother.
I think my cousin.
Just the average person, average American, able to support themselves, support their families, and be happy in life and what they do.
Said Joe the plumber after last night. Shout out to Joe.
Bill Gates, with an idea, he took that into a business, and now he's one of the richest Americans today.
At this time, I'd have to say Barack Obama encompasses the American dream.
McCain and Palin, just out of my own values and beliefs.
I'm not sure which president can. It's going to be an uphill battle for either one that wins. I think they both have that goal. I don't know if in 4 years it can be attained.